Now with sanding acrylics, I typically use the same methods I use with wood turning. That is, starting off with 220 grit sandpaper at a slower speed. So I'll turn the lathe speed down to about 850 RPMs, and I'll start with my 220 sandpaper, and I'll work in the bushing sides first, progress across the blank, and over to the next bushing to get everything nice and smooth. I like to try to get that good transition between your pen blank and your bushings, and that'll help with the way it feels when you install your hardware with a completely sanded and finished pen blank. I know that's one of my goals when I turn pens. So after sanding while the lathe is running, I'm going to sand horizontally while the lathe is off, just spinning it slowly. And then I'll switch over to my 320 grit sandpaper and repeat the process. A few passes back and forth. Stop the lathe and do some manual sanding. And last, on the regular sandpaper, will be 400 grit. And some people will go to 600 and 1000 grit, but I like to use the micro mesh system, and I'll show you that process when we come back.